Welcome everyone to American Truck Simulator. Today we're going to be hauling this Walmart trailer in the Peterbilt. It's kind of a mix between a 579, a 359, 359 and a 379, sort of kind of. Most of it's 359 style, because I really like how the 359 looks. We are starting here early in the morning. It is 3:37 a.m. But as we travel, we'll get later into the morning. Other than that, we're in Denver, Colorado. We're gonna be traveling to, I can't remember. I think it's like Monarillo, or I don't know. I couldn't tell you guys. Actually, let me pull up the stats. No, sorry, Grand Junction. That would have been easier if I would have actually just read it, which I did earlier, but completely forgot. So we're going to go ahead and crank this puppy up. Love the way this truck sounds. I'll go roll up the windows. But anyways, I'm sorry I haven't been recording a whole lot. I know this like the same old story just about every time, but I am back in school, so back in school full time, so I really don't have any time to do hardly anything. But we'll go ahead and put this in first gear. Let's give this puppy some gas. Let's get on the road. I might be a little rusty. I haven't driven in a while. Actually, I need to go ahead and turn on my lights. Go ahead and shift into 4 low, pulling out of here, and we'll shift back down because this road up here is pretty busy, or it was when I tried pulling out earlier. Go ahead and shift back into third, second, and then first. See what we're looking like. We're clear on the right. Alright, yeah, we're good to go.
Turn left.
Really wish I had that eye tracking thing, or whatever it's called. It would make my life so much easier than having to try to mess with the mouse. But anyways, like I said, school it's been started for quite a bit actually, for the past month. I'd say actually over a month I've been in school.
And then turn right.
I am in 10th grade, so
Turn right.
I really don't have any time for hardly anything, but I'm gonna try recording on the weekends and whatnot, and trying to do stuff like that. But if I don't, just understand I am a very busy person, and then that's not always gonna work out for me. YouTube is something fun I do. It's not, something I do full time or anything like that, or make any money off of. It's just something I enjoy doing. So there's not much, incentive there except to just be there for you guys, really. So, but anyways, I think at the end of, I don't know, I'm not gonna give you guys an exact date, but probably somewhere around after Christmas, I will probably be doing somewhat of a room tour, because I'm gonna be like completely changing my room, and I'll feel a little bit more comfortable actually sharing what my room looks like. And I think that'll be really cool. And I'm gonna just update all kinds of stuff, so it'll look really, really awesome. I'm also looking into getting an actual monitor, as well as another laptop to use. just kind of for schoolwork and just playing games while I'm in bed or whatever, or just hook it up to my projector or whatnot and watch TV. I think that'll be really cool. Oh, whoops.
Keep left
Did not
and then
shift
turn
that
left.
gear correctly or fully push in the clutch. That's one thing that I've struggled with a lot
Turn left.
when doing this, is just the clutch. I know you can just float gears, and I've dabbled in it a little bit, but I'm not really all that great. I have a hard time figuring out kind of what these trucks like to shift at is the problem, and it's interesting. Like this truck doesn't like to shift at some points, and then it does. It's weird. But it's all the trucks. Anyways, you're supposed to have like this grinding sound when you don't shift correctly, but I don't hear that at all. And I have it like my engine sounds and whatever else turned up as far as they'll go, and just nothing. So I don't know what's that or what that is all about. Go ahead and shift up into 8 low and get on trucking down. I believe this is Interstate 70. Oh, this is 20. I think it turns it into 70. We're on 25 right now. But anyways, I hope you guys have had a wonderful weekend. I don't know exactly when this video is going to go out. It should be going out somewhere around Monday, I believe. If not, then it'll be Tuesday. Just simply because of internet reasons. Although, good news, I'll probably be getting better internet coming up relatively soon. We went ahead and put down a down deposit or whatnot for Starlink, actually. So I'm super excited about that. Waiting for the confirmation, or waiting for them to confirm, that they're gonna ship it to our area. I do live in the lower part of Mississippi, so I doubt. I'm sure it's gonna take a minute. It still says mid to late 2021, and they says something about October they'll have it. They said it was going to be September when they were going to have it like global, and I haven't seen anything. Really wish there was a little bit more information about that. But when it does finally get to that point where we do, or when they do send it to us, we'll be ready for sure. Tired of living with crappy internet. Gonna shift down to 8 low. Engine's this is struggling going up this hill. We'll definitely do another episode soon with American Truck Simulator, and we'll take the $1 Million Highway, which is a very popular highway here in Colorado. I do not have the Wyoming DLC yet. I'm not going to say, it's probably been about 2 months ago. I finally got the Colorado DLC, and then they dropped the Wyoming DLC. I have a really hard time keeping up with the DLCs for this game. But it will be, I'll definitely be purchasing it. Hopefully, I probably won't purchase Wyoming until after Christmas, unfortunately, because I'm saving up quite a lot of money to redo my entire room. I mean, I messed that up. I have a problem with the downshifting. I'm trying to float downshift. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, I have a hard time doing both of them basically. Oh, whoops. I don't remember exactly what this engine is. I believe it's probably about 450-ish horsepower, 500 horsepower, somewhere around that ballpark. So not the most powerful thing ever, or powerful engine ever, unfortunately, but it's good enough to get us going, get us trucking. I really, I'm going to hopefully get into recording. Good Lord, we're not going to be able to get out of 7 high, are we? Oh no, we got a light. That's really cool. I like this. This is similar to how it is in Mississippi with the like lights on the freeway. I understand the reason they have it here is because we've got this tunnel, Eisenhower Tunnel. That's really cool. I did not know there was. I know there's tunnels in Colorado, but I didn't know there was a Eisenhower Tunnel. Speed dropped down to 50, or the speed limit dropped down to 50, so we'll keep on at 50. Other than that, other than just school, I really haven't been doing anything else. I really don't have time to do anything else. Other than I played a little bit of what is it? I've been playing a little bit of Modern Warfare in my free time. Speed dropped down to 35. Playing Modern Warfare. I'm trying to gold all of my guns, or get Damascus. So, why is it 35 through here? I understand it's a pretty interesting corner, turn, but man, that does not need to drop down to 35. You would take this probably a 45. I would hazard to guess. Don't be fooled. 4 miles. Oh. It said truck. In case you didn't catch that, I just kind of briefed over it, or summarized over it. It said truckers don't be fooled. Sharp or decline, whatever it said. I don't know. I only got that first little bit. Let's see if I can just kind of let it coast for. If it gets above 40, I'll definitely start hitting the Jake brake again. Actually, I can roll down the windows and let y'all hear the engine. Yeah, I love the sound of that Jake brake in this engine. It sounds amazing. Definitely love this truck. It's a mod and it's by Viper 2, if I'm not too bad mistaken. And man, I've just been driving this truck like crazy. I love it. Such an amazing, well done mod. Which you don't get a whole lot with some of the mods in ATS, or particularly ones I like. It was really hard finding a 359 mod. I don't understand, but there's just hardly anything. There's a couple of payware mods, 359s, but I don't want to go on Facebook and buy one from somebody when I can get one by like this one from Viper 2 that's just outstandingly done. This is gorgeous. Oh my good God. With the with just like the trees and the mountains surrounding us. I haven't driven too much in Colorado. I've came in probably once, I think, or twice. I went through like the bottom part of Colorado, going from Washington to Arizona or New Mexico, one of the two. And then I went through. I delivered somewhere in Colorado. I can't remember where. Actually directly delivered in there. Delivered to Colorado instead of just passing through. And that's been the only 2 times I've actually been in Colorado. But it's really refreshing to see just how gorgeous this state looks. I wish they'd go back and remaster or redo, like completely redo California, which actually I believe they are, if I'm not too bad mistaken. And Nevada and Arizona. I wish they'd go redo all 3 of those states. Kind of do what they did when they, if you're driving through California to Washington, I believe. No, it's Washington's at the top. Oregon's second. If you're driving through California to Oregon, there's like these very small pockets of towns that just, I don't know, they just feel really awesome. Like they haven't really been able to do that other than there's this one road in Idaho that they did that really well with. It just felt natural, but they haven't really been able to do that again. But then again, I haven't been able to play Wyoming, and this is again my 3rd time playing in Colorado, or 3rd time in Colorado. So I don't know. There may be little towns in Colorado that just look amazing as well. Other than that, I'm trying to think of some other interesting talking points. Really, nothing's interesting has been going on. I might go ahead and put a shameless plug to another series that you guys should definitely go watch. I recently uploaded a video on Days Gone. If you haven't watched that series, I would highly recommend it. It's an amazing game. I just probably about a week ago posted the 4th episode to the Days Gone series. They are longer episodes, so I definitely, recommend if you. They're very interesting, very story driven. So I think if you like those kind of games, you'll definitely appreciate the series. and appreciate what that game's got to offer. Also, I've been working on getting LSPFR kind of back up and cooking, for a lack of a better term, or better phrase. Sorry. It's been ridiculous. The NYPD cars I put into the game are just extremely poorly done, like beyond poorly done, with some of the car models. And so I don't know if I want to keep them in because they're they're honestly the best one that I've seen, or the best models that I've seen so far. But man, they're just, I mean, they're pretty bad. I think the other best one is just, it says LSPD instead of NYPD, and I really, really want that. I really want it to say NYPD because the uniforms that I have say NYPD. But not only that, there was this. I don't know if anybody who watches the. Oh, we need to slow down. If anybody watches the LSPFR series, also watches American Truck Simulator, but if anybody does, I would like to know how you have downsized, or know how to downsize the files for the what's it called, for like the cars and stuff, so the textures, like downsize them from 4K or whatever they are, so they're smaller and they don't kill my textures when I'm running them. If anybody knows how, or even knows what I'm talking about, please let me know, so I can fix those, because that's one of the big problems, and that's why I won't put EUP uniforms back in, like for like all the officers, simply because they kill textures like crazy. But not only that, most uniform packs don't have like options for for women. So when you're putting them in, it looks strange when you have, like, when you call male or when you call female backup, and they show up in the regular LSPD uniforms. So I'm just gonna try to ignore that, and just, I guess, keep it the way, like, just I'll run the NYPD uniform, and everybody else will run LSPD. I might also, if I have like a secondary, I'll have them rock the NYPD uniform as well. We have one of these. This is called it's like a diverging diamond, is what it's called. Not a big fan. I know what it's supposed to do, but not a very big fan of this kind of intersection. Is what it's supposed to relieve traffic or be better for traffic or whatever. To me, it's just a lot of. I mean, I'm not an architect or anything, but to me, it's like a lot of wasted time, because you get off and you get stopped at a stoplight or whatever, like we just did, and it just, I don't know, it's aggravating. I know that happens. That was totally green. It must have changed red at the last second. Oh well. in a regular intersection, I guess that's, similar, but you can also just put a yield, which would work probably just as well. I don't know. I just hate them. They look stupid to me. But take what I said at a grain of salt. Because I'm sure somebody will probably get mad at me and be like, well, this is the reason that they're actually there and they're better than whatever. I don't care. That's just my opinion.
Get ready to turn left.
This is a really nice Walmart. I like how this Walmart is
Turn
modeled.
left.
It actually feels like a Walmart rather than some of the ones in the earlier DLCs that kind of just felt like a mom and pop store. All right, where do you need it? Ooh, I'm not gonna be able to do that. I can already tell you guys. Yeah, that ain't happening. I'm sorry. We're not gonna be playing Can Bavard back it up because I can already tell you Bavard cannot back that up. That's one of the things that I've struggled with is like one of those horizontal kind of backups. It's ridiculous. So I'm sorry about that, guys. But anyways, and plus I haven't played him forever. But anyways, I hope you did enjoy the episode. I know the talking points were probably less than desirable if I had to be honest, but I hope it was at least a somewhat interesting episode. If nothing else, then for for Colorado. Should be coming up. Yeah, there we go. We'll see. Whoa. Put in neutral and we'll see what we're looking at. Ooh, I did really badly. Oh my lord. Alright, well. We'll back up a little bit. The trailer's probably not going to be perfect, but we'll at least pull it over. We'll get the truck at least somewhat better. Alright. I mean, yeah, that ain't too bad. Alright, so we'll go ahead and put it in park. We'll cut off the engine and decouple the trailer. Alright, we delivered TVs. That's funny. Anyways, we drove 288 miles. It took us 6 hours and 59 minutes. So this is going to be a longer episode. We made $22,000 and we consumed 39.5 gallons of fuel. Anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy the episode. Like I said, I know it's probably a less interesting episode, but I hope it was just, really these episodes are to just kind of be put in on the background while you're doing something or whatever. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been Bavard. Peace out.